What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel, Camden Hadley Golf. This is my first 9-hole video, so it'd mean a lot to me if you left a like or a comment and just let me know what you thought about the video, if you enjoyed it, if you didn't, if I'm terrible, if I should quit, whatever you think. I just finished the edit and I realized that I didn't record an intro or an outro, so that's something I'll have to work on in the future, but I hope you liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get to it. 316 yards to the hole, 304 to the green. Like I said, it's very wet out here, so I'm not sure how this ball is going to carry. I also haven't played golf outside. I've only been playing on a simulator for the past 2-3 months, so this could be interesting, but we're going to give it a go. Very wet. Full fade to the right side of the fairway. Like we're down up there just past that, it's right next to that second tree. 110 yards to the green, or 110 yards to the hole right now, 119 to the back. We got about, I don't know, pretty far uphill lie, maybe 5-6 yards uphill. So we're gonna hit a pitching wedge, and hopefully we can get it up there to the front or the middle of the green. Real nice. Might be just towards the back of the green, but I think we should have a putt up there, if not just off the edge of the green. All right, we got about probably a 20-foot putt here. Just divot mark real quick. All right, we're just gonna try to lag this one up there close. We got a birdie putt here. I mean, it'd be great to make birdie, but I'm perfectly okay with just getting close and tapping in for par on this first hole. So it is so wet. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to hit it twice as hard as I normally would, but we'll see what happens. Looks like it's gonna roll a little bit to the left, maybe. Oh yeah, it's super wet. I crushed that thing. We left ourselves with about a 5.5-6 footer here. These greens are just so wet. I really have no idea how hard to hit it. But hopefully we can just tap this one in for par and move on. And he misses it. Bogey start here, as long as I can tap this one in. A little bogey to get us going. We're not mad about that. Hole 2, par 3, known to be the hardest hole on this golf course. It's a downhill par 3. The green slopes really hard from left to right. Pretty tough green to hit. We got the flag sitting right in the middle. 180 to the front, 200 to the back. We got a 6-iron in hand. Probably can't see it because of all the fog, but the green's just right there, right in front of the trees. 6-iron in hand, and just gonna hope for the best here. That one is probably going to come up short and right. Yeah, I honestly didn't even see that one land, but pretty sure we're short. shot number 2. Got a 56 degree in hand. Got not a lot of green to work with here, but would normally hit a 60 here, but with how wet it is, just want to club up a little bit just to make sure that I don't. It's going to be chunky just because of how wet it is. So just trying to make sure we can get it there. I'd rather be long and just I don't want to 2 chips. So. Up there. And honestly, that turned out really well. I'm very happy with that. Definitely glad I took the 56 there. I think that definitely helped me get it there, but yeah, landed it right there, right on the front edge of the green, and probably got about a 8-footer. The par here, we're probably working with more like a 10, 12-footer here. Gonna roll probably about a 1.5 cups, 2 cups to the right. But these greens are just so wet, I still really don't have an idea of how hard I need to be hitting this one, but we're just going to try to lag it up there, and hopefully we can get this one in for par. Oh, just missed it. Rolled a little long. Tap this one in for bogey. Bogey start here. Again, with the conditions, that cup is completely full of water. Can't be mad about a bogey start. Par 4 here, 397 yards to the hole. Just looking to get another good drive here, and man, this ball is already tore up. But we haven't lost one yet. We're through 2 holes, +2 through 2 holes. Conditions out here, I mean, you just can't be mad about that at all. And see if we can't just lag one out there, right down the middle of the fairway. And that one took a turn for the worse. I mean, should be all right over there. I think it's definitely playable, but definitely left of the fairway. Okay, not quite as bad as the shot as I was expecting it to be. I think we're still 397 minus 210. Loading. Still about 180. Yeah, we're still about 187 or so out here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit the 4 hybrid here. As long as I can catch it nice. Should be the right club for it. Maybe try to hit a little bit of a draw here just to curve around those trees. I'm not the best at hitting draws, but definitely more of a fade guy, but every once in a while I can sneak a draw in, so see if we can't make that happen here. We ended up with a straight piss missile. Pretty sure that one rolled up right over there by the water. Alright, we got about 75, 80 yards here to the middle of the green. Luckily ended up just in between the cart path and this pond right here. Just gonna try to get this one up and down. Give us a look at a putt here. That one's looking real nice. Oh, not plugged, but we're sitting probably about 12 feet out from the hole, so 12 13 footer here probably. Have no idea how this one's gonna roll. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a little right to left here. Would really like to get this one in, make a par. I've had good looks at pars all day, but haven't been able to knock them down yet. So. And again, I mean, it's just so wet. But another bogey. No double bogeys yet, so can't be upset with that. Got to take my glove off because all these cups are filled to the brim with water. With here, we just got to get it through this tight gap in the trees, and it opens up pretty well. So I'm gonna swing at this one pretty hard and try to really move the ball. Really want to get a par here. We've been fighting for par all day. Went ahead and switched out of the winter glove too. It's just took a layer off. It's not too cold out here, so see if that helps us at all. That one is going straight for the trees. I think he kicked out to the fairway. I'm not completely sure. Huh. So that one went about exactly as I expected. Probably only ended up about I don't know, 150, probably about 150 yards from the tee box here. So not my best drive at all, but we got a good lie and we're not in the trees, so that's all that really matters here. We got a good look at our next shot, and I'm just gonna hope for the best and see if we can't get one up there for us here. Got 3-wood in hand. Not usually hitting a 3-wood after my driver on a par 4, but you'll have that, I guess. Yeah, that one's not bad. I think it rolled up into the bunker there. I'm gonna run on up there, and not bad at all. I'll take that all day. Looking at probably an 18-20 footer here. I've been leaving them short all day just because of how wet it is. I'm really gonna try to put a little bit of extra on this one, and I would like to see it roll past at least if it doesn't go in. So probably gonna break about I don't know, anywhere from 8 inches to a foot to the left. So yeah, we're just gonna see if we can't get this one up there close and tap in for another bogey. And again, I left it short, but not a bad speed. Maybe rolls a little bit further left than I was expecting. Straight uphill putt though. And this cup is actually not full of water, so that's very nice. Didn't even have to get my hand wet on that one. We'll take that. That one's going a little bit to the right, but I think it's definitely open and playable. Really don't want to go to the left here. It's straight into the woods, and there's a huge ravine, so you'd never find that one. A little bit more right. I think it landed up over here on the top of this hill and kind of trickled down here. Looks like I've got a pretty big gap in between these trees right here. Main thing is just going to be trying to keep it low here. So like I said, it's par 5, and I really want to give myself a chance at birdie or par here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit 3-wood, which might be a little bit risky, but I think we got a pretty big opening right there. So hoping we can keep this one low and get her through there. Oh, and that is just beautiful. Holy, oh my goodness. I couldn't have envisioned a better shot right there. I'm very, very happy with that one. Probably that now takes the lead for the best golf shot I've hit today. About 125, 130. About 120 to the front, 125 to the pin, about 130 to the back. So we got a 9-iron in hand here, as long as I can catch it. I mean, this grass looks pretty nice and not completely soaked like everywhere else on the course. This might be one of the best spots I've hit off of yet today. So yeah, we're just gonna try to get this one in there close. Oh, that's a beautiful divot. That one is looking really nice. Yep, just right up there on the front edge. It looks like it spun back maybe a little. Came in right here, spun back about, I don't know, 4 feet or so. Love to see a little bit of spin on it. Looks like the fog's finally settling down a little bit, so that's nice. You can finally see a little bit better here. Get a read on the green here. It's looking pretty dead even. Maybe a little bit of rollback to the left at the end. So I'm probably just gonna aim for the right side of the cup here, and yeah, we'll see what happens. That actually rolled to the right. I didn't see that one coming, but very excited about this tap in par. And finally, on the 5th hole, we're able to get away with a par. Now that we got that par on that last hole, let's see if we can't keep these pars rolling. Yeah, that was a nice low stinger. Just cleared all that, but landed about the left side to the middle of the fairway. But should have a good open look at the green from there. No trees in the way or anything like that. 68 yards here. A little bit uphill. Should be a nice full 56 for me. 68 yards. Maybe a little bit under a full 56. Got an uphill lie, green's uphill. Yep, shooting for second shot here. I think we can get it nice and close and maybe even have a chance at a birdie here. So we'll see what happens. That one's just probably going to be just a little bit short. Didn't really factor in how much slope I was standing on here, which I think made my 56 play a lot more like my 60 would on flat ground. Just gonna try to chip this one probably about, just want to land it maybe a yard or two short of the hole. I think with how wet the greens are, I don't think it's gonna have much rollout on it at all. So yeah, we're just gonna try to land it 2 to 3 yards short, and then hopefully it rolls out a yard or two and we're left with somewhere in 3 to 6 feet. And that one just caught the I don't know what happened there. Yeah, probably about a 10-12 footer here. I don't think there's a lot of break here. Maybe a little bit to the left here. Well, no, maybe a little bit to the right, actually. Honestly, I don't know which way it's going. I'm gonna guess a little bit to the left, actually.
and he sinks it for par. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's hear it for your boy. He's able to keep the par train going against all odds. We got a par 4 here. 406 yards. It's way down yonder over that hill. Been hitting the drives pretty good the past couple holes, so hopefully we can keep that rolling. And that is going to be perfect right in the middle of the fairway. Can't beat it. Got about 160 yards to the front, about 170 to the back. So I'm trying to play like a 160 shot here because it's downhill probably, I don't know, 5-10 yards. Yeah, we're gonna try to play a 160 shot here and sit it about the middle of the green to maybe the back. So, got a 7-iron here. Oh, yep, and that's why I'm not on. Nice full 56 here. And that usually leaves me about an 80-yard shot. So see what happens. That was pretty solid. Greens are just so wet. I mean, it's probably halfway buried in the green right now, so I'll have to dig that out and fix my divot and replace it. But yeah, we'll be left with about a 15-foot putt here for par. So another chance at par here. Sitting here, probably got about a, I don't know, 15 footer or so. Maybe a little bit. Probably gonna roll about 8 inches or so to the left. We're gonna aim to the right a little bit here. Try to knock this one down for par. Gosh, that water is just eating it up. Longest look that we've had for bogey all day. Really want to keep the double bogeys off the scorecard today. Oh, and it lips out. That's all right. Can't always keep all the double bogeys on the yards here. Yep, just gonna try to get one out there. Try to stay to the left side of the fairway, stay out of the trees on the right. Give me a better look at the green up there. Get through there.
That's okay.
Made it nice and safe. Yep, right on the left side of the fairway, exactly where I wanted to be. Yards to the front, 175 to the flag, 180 to the back. I've got 6-iron in hand, which on a regular swing is about 160. On a hard swing is about 180. So hoping that we can just go right in between just a nice medium hard swing and hit the front edge of the green and see what happens. So. All these leaves out of my way. And that one is going right. Probably be a little bit short too. My iron game's kind of been struggling for the past few weeks. 45 yards left here. Got my 60 degree in hand. Just gonna try to do about a 3/4 60 degree here. Find it right on. I got the pin right on the front edge, so not sure what's up with that, but just don't want to go way long. right under that one. Not very good there. Hard to play a 60 degree on when it's this wet, but 20 yards left here. Gonna try to land it right in that first cut and let it roll on here. That's it for me. That died out pretty nice. Not mad about that. 8-footer here. Should be pretty dead straight, I think. Tap this one in for bogey and move on to the next, hopefully. And that, folks, is why you take the pin out. 4 hybrid. And that one is going right. Please don't hit the cart path. One bounce off the cart path, we'll take it. Coming into our final couple shots of my first 9-hole video here. I hope I've been decently entertaining. I hope that the video quality and the sound and everything is decent enough for viewing purposes. But I've had a great time recording it. Like I said, this is my first video, so if this one was bad, just know that they're only going to get better, and it was really just a test trial. I can't wait to get out here and do something like this whenever, you know, the golf course is in the condition that it normally would be when you were playing. So but yeah, if you enjoy the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to this. We got probably 25 yards here. I got the 60 degree back in hand, again in this very wet, muddy, I guess you could call it grass, but it's really just dirt. So hopefully I can clean pick this one off and just set it on the green, and I'd love to get out of here with a par on this last hole. Get on the cart path. Like I said, 60 in this kind of ground, they just don't get along together very well. But unfortunately, I wasn't left with a lot of other options to play any other shots there. So, in case you're wondering, that's my buddy Garrison. He's up there 18 putting right now, but got so much mud on here, I don't even think I can hit the ball right now. All right, so we're back to looking at bogey here, but I'll be okay with that. Hopefully not 3 double bogeys in a row to end the video. Way underneath it. Just gonna go ahead and run up here and hit this one again. Double bogey here. Not what we wanted to end on, but go ahead and get it over with. If I hit this putt, I'll be happy.
Alright guys, well, that was the end of my first 9-hole video. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to leave me some kind of feedback in the comments. I really enjoyed making this video, and I plan to do a lot more in the future. Probably bring on some friends and other people onto the channel, so more content coming. So don't think I'm just gonna make this one video and be done. Make sure you stay tuned for what I have planned upcoming. I do want to go ahead and let you guys know I do have a giveaway planned for when the channel hits 250 subscribers, so share the channel, let people know. And other than that, I appreciate you watching, so thank you.